Alright guys, this is going to be a fairly quick video. I just want to show some like raw behind the scenes on how I lit this video and kind of was just winging it. But before we get into all that, let me show you the video. It's just me and Andrew right now. Andrew, you want to introduce yourself real quick? That's Andrew. He's a badass. His work's dope. Actually help me right now though, because I can audition every light basically and see what's going on with it instead of telling people and just like to do it myself. So in this video, you'll see me using this director monitors kit a lot. Obviously, it's great for when you're working with teams, but personally for me, I'm by myself a lot or with smaller teams, and so it's cool that I could just wear it on me and I can audition lights and check my false color and all that without having to be next to the camera at all times. Also, guys, I did team up Portkeys and we're doing a huge giveaway together. Probably within the next 2 weeks, you'll be seeing that video. Let's do a warm bounce of this to mimic that. So if it was sunset, we go warmer with that, but it's supposed to be sunrise.
How would we gel that?
I mean, I would just do the color temp warmer on here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, already that looks better. Yeah. All right, Cole, we'll be ready for you in like 10 or 15 minutes. What time we got? Yeah.
At Cole.Tart.
Wait, tell them who you are, bro.
My name's Cole Tart. I'm a professional male model.
Underwear model.
Underwear model for Calvin Klein. I'm from San Diego. I went from being a cool Cali surfer kid to being a rodeo athlete up here at Cal Poly.
He's a badass.
Well, that's the rumor.
Full out cowboy now. He's got brawls hanging in his So when we first showed up, I had never seen this place before, so we just had to go straight in. We only had 2 hours to super run a gun. And so when I showed up, we kind of had to like make a shot list mentally and set up lights as fast as we could. So as this video is going on, I'll just walk you through my lighting setup. You're sleeping. Yep. All right, rolling. Go ahead. Action. When you're scared. Yep. Yep. Sick. Cool. Let's do it again. That was perfect. Action. Waking up. Yep, look at your phone. And yep. So what we might do after this punch-in, get you like trying to put on your jeans and you're like falling. When you do that, we can maybe just do this and not me like you pulled the jeans out of the dryer and you're coming out this way and you pass the camera. I know it could be a continued push-in for everything. You want to turn up that mix panel a little bit. So I'm going to send the text, and right when that text comes through, go ahead and take it off. I don't know if you guys can tell yet, but basically we had the Nanlite 4s and 500 just blasting through that window with the Fresnel on. And then to the left of the behind the scenes camera, we just have the Nanlite mix panel set to a warmer color temp, bouncing off the wall and the ceiling just to mimic that lamp. Even though the lamp's not in the shot, it was still a good little like warm ambient feel.
Gonna film you doing this.
It's all blown out.
It is.
All right, there you go. All right, guys, so we just did the beam of light, but now we're gonna move this over because we're gonna just blast it because the lighting's so fucking cool in his laundry room. So we're just gonna push the light even more by just putting the forza straight up to the window just so we could like enhance that a little bit more. I'm gonna kind of like wrap around and fly in there with him.
Okay.
So when his feet are here, it needs some kind of light streaking, like a beam of light.
We could bring Forza and shoot it through here.
Yeah. So some of my favorite lights are these Nanlite Pavo tubes. The 12-inch ones have built-in magnets, and they also come with these little metal plates. So you can simply just gaff them wherever you want and just pop the light onto them.
Oh, those little magnets?
Uh-huh.
No way.
They're just metal pieces. You can also see in the shower in the background, I have a 2-foot Pavo tube, just turned on green just to counterbalance that red blanket. Yes. So sick. Fucking love gear.
So quick, too.
They're sick.
It's a nice little pop.
Get your balls out of the shot real quick, bro. Action. Run. Sweet. Let's watch playback on that. Okay. Rolling action. Oh, that was perfect. The fucking slide. In the hat pack. Zipping it up and you throw it in the back of your truck. And where's your truck at?
Right out front.
Because then we can just chase him straight out of here.
Yeah.
We put another Pavo tube up there.
Up on top?
Yeah, just to give him a little rim when he's running through, because it's like we're there's no info there, which we could do silhouette, but you got time. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna hang up with me. Let's do another green light.
Do those magnets come with it?
The magnets are built into the light. These little
Or the little
plates
metal
are
pieces?
just metal.
From this like Home Depot?
Just so the magnets can stick in there. Sweet. Let's do it one more time. Fuck yeah. Was that it? Let's see.
Oh, so sick.
Action. Do it one more time. Be sloppy with it.
Shit, yeah, I've been told that.
And pushing. Action. Perfect. That's it. Cool. Cut it. That's a wrap. Alright guys, before I wrap up this video, I just want to do one quick little wrap up and breaking down the light. So let's just start with this still frame right here. Again, we have the Nanlite Forza 500 with the Fresnel just blasting through that window. And now this whole trick would be pointless if you didn't use haze. That haze is showing you the light. Without that haze, that light would have been pointless, honestly. And then to the left, you can see where that lamp is supposed to be and just that warm ambient feel. Now, I wish I had more control of the light. I would have done more neg, blacked out the room a lot more so there wasn't so much ambient light. I wanted it to be even more contrasty than it already is, but again, we're limited on time, so you got to do what you got to do. I just wanted to include this still frame. I was aware that he was going to be silhouetted for half of this shot. Again, it's super quick, but I just wanted to make sure at least the background was very lit. So you can see that volumetric lighting just from adding all the haze. That's why I went back and added more haze because it's very important just to give your shots more depth. You guys can see what that little Pavo tube was doing that I put up there. Once again, I knew he was going to be silhouetted at this point, and so I didn't want the whole shot to be too blacked out. It's just helping kind of separate him and giving you depth. So you can see you have his silhouetted legs, you have the wall and it's like warmer there, and then you have that green light kind of hitting the wall. Then you have kind of like that pinkish reddish hue right behind that. Lighting, I'm not a cinematographer at all. I don't see myself as a cinematographer. I'm not trying to be a cinematographer, but it just comes with the territory of being like an independent filmmaker. You just got to do what you got to do. And here, just so you guys can see that green Pavo tube, it's really creating separation from him and that red wall. Yeah, you could have just silhouetted him against the red and that would have looked fine, but if I'm going to be doing this, I want to go the extra step and just make it pop a little bit more. In this shot, you can see that Pavo tube. Once again, the Pavo tubes are super clutch for stuff like this. It just gives it a little bit more interesting. The shot's super quick, so it doesn't really matter, but I see it. It matters to me. And in this last shot, there's no lighting going on in here, but I just wanted to shout myself out for that seamless transition of me jumping off the porch. In the shot, you can't really tell. So if you guys have seen my handheld video, I go into depth about having a pretty decent weighted rig, and this is why. When that rig has its own weight, your arm and your knees and your whole body can act like a gimbal, so you get shots like this where it's handheld but it still looks fairly steady. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Sorry I didn't do a more like in-depth or in-person type breakdown video. Again, we are very limited on time, and shout out to Andrew. Big shout out to Andrew. He was such a freaking big help on this. Yeah, he's super cool guy, so you guys should give him a follow too. I'll put his info down in the description. But guys, that's it. Peace.